Okay, we are back with some more World of Outlaws, looking to have an exciting conclusion to the series or to the season here in the Pro Late model, race number 23 here at Fairbury, the quarter mile, and it's going to be a showcase. So we're going to have some tough competition out there. Currently, the championship standings, Jake Moser has the lead by 18 points, no wins. David Parker just behind him also with no wins. Matty Watkins and Travis Sullenberger are tied, but Sullenberger has a win. And the rest of the points are pretty close. We're over 200 points behind, almost 250. But may be able to crack into the top 10 if Brian Carter and Joe Lusk maybe have a bad race coming up. We need to repair this thing. It's going to be 27,000. I think we may have done that last race, but it didn't save because I accidentally turned off the PlayStation. But that's okay. And then if you look here, our lifetime earnings are almost a million, which is pretty crazy. We have 7 total wins, all of them coming in the street stock. And hopefully if we run the Pro Late models again, which I'm planning on for another season, hopefully we'll get fast enough where we can finally get a win here. But right now we're moving on to the conclusion of Season 1 here at the regional level. And this one's going to be fun. A really tough short track. I'm going to be trying the bottom. We need a top 10 to get that sponsor goal. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that. We'll try. Not going to be a super long race either. I think only 40 laps, it said, maybe 50. The goal time is an 11:06. I'm thinking probably going to run the bottom for the race. It seems to be what we've been finding speed. Previous races, the recent ones. But I have one here at Fairbury running the top in the street stock, so maybe we do that. So that was about the exact same lap time. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we can get the goal time even. There, we got it, just barely. Let's get on to qualifying. I guess we'll run top for qualifying. And we'll have to just see how the race feels, where we want to go. We just get some momentum up on the top. I just don't want to put it in the wall, which I'm prone to do. Good run to the line. I don't want to do that. That's a perfect example of what I don't want to do. Though it wasn't as bad as it could have been. We get to run an 11-2. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Definitely not happening now. That might be top 10. Or it might be for the other sponsor for whatever, top 15 or something. But yeah, we're not getting 11-2. No way. 30th. Ouch. That's not good. We got some work to do. These showcases bring out some pretty tough competition. But Sullenberger's just a couple spots ahead of us. Same with Brian Carter, so we're not too far back. Top 3 transfer to the A. Man, we might not even make top. Might not even transfer straight to the A, which would be tough. Starting off on the bottom here. See if we can't make up any ground. Have to jump on the brakes. Oh, can we catch up to Alexander? I don't know. They're looking pretty quick. Oh my gosh, they're flying. We might be going to the B, but that's okay. Hopefully we can transfer to the A. I'd like to at least make the feature in the final race. Now I think this will just be this race for this video. Just kind of end cap for the Pro Late Model series. And then maybe we'll jump into some other stuff in the next video. Maybe finish off the street stocks. So I don't think we're going to get quite to the national level in fans just from this race. Plus, I don't think we have the money. We might start running some more random stuff like we did earlier. I'd like to finish the street stock season. We're pretty far along in that, and the UMP Modified. Plus the next UMP Modified race is at I-55, which is going to be a ton of fun. But yeah, we are not going to get the top 3, and I'm going to hit the wall. Not going to transfer into the A. We're going to have to run the B main and hopefully transfer in there. And this guy's going to pass me if I'm not careful. I was trying to run the top, but that's not working out. Now he's on my inside, and I have to run the top. We're just going to give up that spot, aren't we? To Watley. Well, unless he goes to the top. He was beating us on the bottom. I don't know why he didn't just stay there. But we keep our 4th. Going to the B main, starting 6th. We've got a lot of work to do. I'm hoping we can at least make the freaking show. I think I'm going to tighten it up a bit. I think it's a little bit too loose. Top 5 advance. We just had to move up 1 spot. I hope we can. Starting up on the top. Seems like I was doing a lot better on the bottom. We'll work with what we can here. Oh, Parker's slowing me down. I'm shooting the middle 3 wide. We got 20 laps. We just need to make up 1 spot. Oh, that was a good move. Almost hit the tire. Oh my gosh, we were cutting it close there. All right, we're up to 3rd. That's great. If I'd quit hitting the wall. There's Moser, the championship leader. He didn't even transfer to the A. Oh my gosh, we were gonna hit the tire if we're not careful. All right, we are in transfer position. Looking really good. It would be awesome if we could get a top 10 in this championship. But that it will be tough to beat the 2 rivals ahead of us by enough to gain points to pass them. 15 to go. We just passed into 2nd place in front of Moser. I'm surprised Moser's struggling. He's winning the championship. No wins. All these wins are being taken up by these ringers that show up for 1 or 2 races in the season and just win and beat everybody. But they don't race enough in the season to be competing for the championship. Very strange. Like they'll show up for these showcases, but that's it. I guess that's realistic though. You get some of these really high-funded guys that only race 1 or 2 that come out and beat everybody. Then don't just run a full season. I cannot quit hitting the wall on corner exit. Getting ready to catch lap traffic though. Ten laps to go. Just wrapping that bottom line. Getting up on the banking, cambered the wrong direction. Just hooking it right around that. And then hooking it straight into the wall. Thankfully I haven't hit it hard enough to do anything. Alright, these lap cars are racing each other. There's Majulis. Oh my gosh, we are so close to hitting that tire. That is just going to destroy our front end if we do. Just shoving these lap cars out of the way. I don't need to win this. I just need to transfer to the A. But if we happen to get up there and pass Lusk, then that's cool. He's looking pretty slow now that he's gone to the bottom. There's Sullenberger in 13th. He's not even going to make the A main. He's in 13th. Not going to be a very good points day for this final race of the season. Let's not cause a caution when we're safely in transfer position and get that field back to us. We've got 2.5 seconds on 3rd place. Catching Lusk, but I don't think we're going to have time to pass him. I need to quit overdriving the entry. he stays on the bottom, I doubt we'll be able to get him because I was no good on the top line. Or we'll just sneak underneath him somehow, 3 wide. Oh! I had to just go straight, otherwise I was going to slam that tire. 1 lap to go. Lusk is struggling right now. Oh, we're not going to be there though. I could have made that pass, but I screwed it up with the tire. 2nd place in the B main. We're going to the A, starting 20th, much better than where we qualified. But man, David Parker doesn't transfer. No, he does transfer, just barely. But Brian Carter doesn't. Sullenberger doesn't. That's a couple big names there that don't make it. I think the car felt better. Tightened up a little bit. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is the final race of the first season in the Pro Late model. Stuck on the top right now. We got Lusk to our inside. People are everywhere. We're in the middle, 3 wide. Oh, just trying to get it cleared. Alright, we got the inside clear. We can go down there, try and make some passes. 3 wide bottom now. We'll slide down here. We're up to 16th. There's Alexander who smoked us in the heat race, I think. Oh, these short tracks are really fun. How on top of each other everyone is. They're stacked up in front of me. We get on the inside of Alexander barely. I'm going to miss the corner. We're okay. Up to 15th. Oh my gosh. Benefield nearly flipped over. He was on 2 wheels for a second there. Side contact with that Nicholson. That was insane. We're up to 14th though. Whoops. Over-rotated just a bit. I'm glad I tightened this car up. Little 12 car flying through here. We're almost a lap down already. They're about a straightaway behind us, the leader. They're just so much quicker. I'm slamming the wall. Is that Tyler Hudson? He's normally up front. What is he doing way back here? Get onto one of these real tracks, and he's not as quick. More skill-based instead of setup-based. And equipment-based. But I don't think I'm catching Benefield anymore. Well, maybe I am. Barely, if I can hit this line consistently, which I'm not good at doing. I just have to hit the wall every single freaking straightaway, though. Benefield had a bad corner. I slide up. Oh my gosh, they are slamming into each other up there. That felt like a good entry, but I kind of got bogged down on exit. I missed the bottom that time. Don't want to do that. It's not as quick. I'd love to be able to catch Hudson up there. We got the leader coming up behind us now. I feel like we're faster than Benefield. He's getting such a better run on the high side. Guess we'll go up here for a minute. See if we can get anything to work. Plus we got the leader coming anyway. Might as well get out of the way. Oh my gosh, Benefield. Whoa. Slide job. We got that to work somehow. Let's go up here for a minute, I guess. Hopefully that's 2nd place on my inside and not some guy for position. Okay, it is. Oh, I think I'm liking the high side. We're up to 13th. Pulling away from Alexander, I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe we need to go to the bottom now. There's Hudson, he's on the top. He's struggling, letting the leader by. He's really slow now. What happened to him? Okay, now we got a gap to Alexander. There's a little bit more banking on the top side. You can get such a good run out of the corner and through the center. Yeah, go to the bottom, Hudson. Get out of my way. Or just go right back to the freaking top. I don't think we're getting top 10, but who knows. Alright, I think there's lap cars in front of us now. Oh, Hudson's getting slowed down. Oh, now I'm going to be slowed down. I had to cut underneath him. Oh, I just chopped somebody's nose. Didn't know they were there. Slam into Hudson. Always door slam Hudson. And we are up to 12th with 11th place coming up. 10th place is 2.5 seconds. Don't think we're going to get there. We got a lead lap guy working on our inside. Stevenson. Not for position. We only have 10 laps to go here. Don't hit the wall. Keep working the top side while the leaders pass us. We're pulling away from Hudson. Even bigger gap to Alexander. Maurice on the inside of us. I don't recognize that name. We got lap cars all over the place up here. Oh, and there's a wreck! Whoa! I didn't know that caution was ever going to come out. Alright. They've lapped up to 8th place, so we can make up some positions here. I didn't think we were going to get a caution. That's kind of surprising. But we're on the inside now. This is going to be treacherous. But that brings 10th place into play. If we can find some speed and not hit the tire, not hit somebody else, we're in 11th. Oh, and they're still wrecking. They're all slamming on the brakes. We're in 9th. How did that happen? We're up to 10th, 9th. I'm stuck to this guy. I can't get off of him. What happened on that start? There's 8th place right there. That caution brought him right back to us. Oh, the two's sliding into me. I don't think he's for position, though. I think he's on the lead lap. We're in the middle 3 wide. Yeah, that guy is on the lead lap. Last car on the lead lap. Alright, we got position right behind us, trying to pass us. We need to guard off the bottom. Only a couple laps to go. This is the final lap, actually. Oh, one more time. Oh, we're going to get 9th. What a race. What a finish. That was exciting. That was exciting. Let's get a replay at the end when we were really working hard on that restart. Where are we at? Coming to the green here. They're like wrecking each other up there. Can we get a good camera angle? These are not good camera angles. Not good camera angles. That was almost good. Apologies, there'll be timestamps. You can skip all this. I gotta find a good thumbnail. That's probably good. Get Tyler Hudson in the background. Like right there. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I don't think I've done one like that before. Whew, we got our top 10. Big sponsor implications. And we move up to 10th in the point standings. We beat Brian Carter by 2 points. We finished behind Lusk, about like 70 points there. Man, that was crazy. Oh, Moser loses the championship to Nicholson Jr. there. Who won the race? Burgess. No. Glenn's. Nicholson just finishes 15th, but Moser finished so poorly back in 17th. Man, that's not a big difference, but it was so close at the top that Benefield and Nicholson both pass Moser, and Nicholson gets the championship with his 2 wins. Benefield has 3 wins at the end. That's pretty crazy. Well, we just sneak into the top 10, which I did not think was ever going to be possible at the start of this season when we were barely breaking top 30. Super exciting about that. And we're going to get like $40,000 here. Oh yeah, 41. Whew, that was fun. Great season end. We get our final sponsor goal. Car is broken. We're going to have to pay a lot of money to fix it. We need to upgrade the new engine to get it more durable. All right, so Racing Electronics pays us $18,000 to start, but $8,800 per race. Cosmetic Gaskets pays $13,000 initially, but it pays $13,000 every race, which is a lot better than $8,800. So I'm thinking we're going to go with that. And then, a new mechanic. Let's go hire that person immediately after we look at the championship. You see, it's like a linear graph of it increasing with our finishes. At this end of the season, we were doing great. We got that first 9th position in Showcase 3, and then we got 12th, 9th, 12th, 4th, 5th, 12th, and then 9th again. Those were our best finishes of the season. And our worst finish in the first race at Port Royal, 36th, where we were just struggling so bad. Came close to winning, 4th place one of those times. That was pretty cool. Whew. 49,544 fans, 50,000 required for national. We just haven't made it quite yet. We have passed 1 million in the lifetime earnings. Before I forget, well, I'm not going to hire that mechanic yet because I don't know how long it's going to be until we do another pro late model season. But let's look at our statistics. Well, here we look at the total statistics here. We got 66 total races for 6 different seasons, different cars. 1 pole, I don't even remember what that was. We won the championship in the street stock at the local level, 7 wins, 25 top 5s, 39 top 10s, 60 top 20s out of our 66 races. That's pretty good. Lifetime earnings just over $1 million. 955,000 expenses. We're going to be spending all that money still, putting it back into the car. Big block modified, we've only made $8,100 and spent $24,000. So we've spent a lot more in that car than we've made, but we haven't raced it very much. UMP modified, 104,000 earned and 66,000 spent. Street stock, 290,000 earned, 222,000 spent. Pro late model, 610,000 earned, 593,000 spent. So pretty cool. We'll look at how do we switch next series? There we go. Want to look at the pro late model. 23 lifetime races. No lifetime wins. And that's all we're going to see here. So we're 34th of what? Just lifetime races. No championships. No championships. So nothing really to see here. A bunch of accounting. Pretty cool stuff. So, next regional. I don't think we're going to do another regional pro late model series. We might. I don't know. But I want to finish street stocks. I want to get that going. We got 12 of 27. We're almost halfway through. UMP modified 12 of 26. Same deal. And we're coming up to a really fun track there. So I might start running both of those. Big blocks were really fun. That one race I did, or two races. So we might do those off and on. Um, let's look at what the purses are. 18,000, 19,000, 12,000, 21,000, 17, 15. So this one might earn a little bit more than the UMP and the street stock. We might race this some more just to earn some cash. The big earner is the pro late model. But I would like to do these series, finish those out. Because we're third in position for we're third in the championship in the street stock, and we're second in the UMP modified. But we haven't won a race in the UMP modified. We've won a couple in the street stock. Let's see how many we've actually won. We won at Jacobs County and Fairbury. Just 2 wins at the the regional level. And we got Prairie Creek's a really fun track. Lucas Oil's fun. Sugarbush I think is fun. Madison Lake is cool. We're going back to dirt track of Charlotte after running it right here. Grant Park is a big fun track. Kokomo, Sterling County, I remember that, yeah. Kenyon, I've never raced there. Eldora, Fairbury, Elm Creek, Weedsport, never raced that in the street stock. That'll be fun. Williams Grove will be tough, and then Knoxville for 50 laps to close out this season. Probably going to focus on that. Should be a lot of fun, and we're going to continue this long into the future. We got lots of racing to do, lots of wins to try and get. We're not even to the national level yet, but we have just completed the Pro Late Model season here in the regional level, and we finished 10th, and I think we can be happy with that. I think that is overall pretty good after that really rough start we had. That graph showing all the finishing positions at the end, it's pretty telling. We were getting better and better and better, and it started getting really fun. And that was a fun way to end it. Fun short track race at Fairbury. But thanks for watching.